Boxing Wales and iFL TV with Dale the Donkey Puncher Evans. Dale, we'll start with your last fight, a points decision over ERICK OCHIENG. I know he's had a couple of losses since, but at the time you went into that fight as a bookie's underdog.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. I had the confidence I was going to win. Like I won't go into any fight if I don't think I'm going to win. My missus telling me off being too confident on the next one as well. But I'd never ever go into a fight thinking I'm going to lose. I don't think you should be in there if you think I'm going to lose. But I knew the odds were against me. We had a game plan, Gary said in the gym from the start, he believed in me. We worked on a few things and it paid off on the night.
It's fair to say you are like a natural fighter, like you do like having a tear up, but you seem to stick to your tactics in that fight.
Yeah, well, Gary, he's always said, I neglect my jab. He said, use your jab, use your jab. And that's what we did, and I beat the box on the night. And I'm not really a boxer, I prefer to have a tear up, but maybe, I need to use my boxing skills a bit more, not just trying to have a walk.
In February 2013, you had your breakthrough fight. Oh, January, sorry, on with Prize Fighter. You lost a bit of momentum since, but do you feel like a year later you kind of regained it against Ochin? Because it's live on Sky on the main show as well.
Yeah, after Prize Fighter, I have a nice paycheck, money I've never had in my life. I thought it was the right thing. Well, not the right thing, but I decided to go out on the beer every single weekend for 3 months, and then now I'm thinking, that I've jacked in work. I could have looked after that money a bit better, and I could have had it behind me, but I've blown it already doing that. Now I've got my head together after the last fight. I've just been straight back in the gym and trained hard since. Looked after my money, and this is part of my life now. I've got to take care of my money, work hard in the gym, and hopefully the bigger fights and the bigger money will come.
I know there was talk of you fighting in like a British title eliminator, but you're going to do another 8-rounder next. Is that just for the experience?
Yeah, Gary said I've only done one 6-rounder, done one 8-rounder, and it'd just be silly to straight in a 10-round eliminator where after 12 rounds to fight for Bristol. So it makes sense to get more rounds behind me.
You're fighting Mark Douglas. He was on Prize Fighter the other week, so you got to have a bit of a look at him. What do you make of him as a fighter?
He's tough. Guy said he's back in his round shows. He's tough. He's running forward. So we work things in the gym, and I'm confident I'm going to win on the match.
Are you the type of fighter to focus on what your opponent does, or do you focus on what you do?
I think sometimes I defend it as long as I'm ready. I don't mind. It's good to have a look beforehand, so what the weaknesses are and sort of what to expect when you go in there as well. And you can have a sort of game plan. So I have a peek at what they're about. Just work on a few things in the gym.
I know you won't be overlooking Mark Douglas, but everyone looks at who's in their division. Do you think you're far off a British title shot after this fight?
No.
Providing it goes well and you win.
Yeah, I do feel that compared to them top boys, the top 3, top 4, top 5, I have an experience, but I need to get these bigger fights and these domestic fights for me to climb up there and to be on par with them. But get into the year and I think I'll be ready.
You touched on it earlier, how you've given up work so you can concentrate on boxing full time. How much of a difference do you expect that to make?
Time will tell. I'm feeling better already. I'm a lot stricter on my diet sooner. I haven't got to worry of being in work and worrying about having to get up early for the gym and then training after work, and I'm not as tired. I'm happy with myself, and I'm enjoying training a lot more.
Does it allow you to do more training, or just structure your training better?
Right, both. I got better structure in my training, and I'm training better, I'm training harder. I feel I'll be fitter, I'll be stronger. I feel better with myself.
People might not understand that although you were on Sky, boxing on a massive platform, you still, at the time, you still have to have a day job.
Yeah, and a lot of times it was factory work. I'm doing 50, 60 to 70 hours a week sometimes. Just training and trying to hold down a job to fund my boxing. I'm trying to train for fight, which is possible now.
Percentage-wise, how much do you think you'll improve for your next performance?
I don't know. We'll 17 feel I'll see the difference and see how I feel then.
more free time. It allows you to get to Cardiff to train with your trainer Gary Lockett as well.
And luckily and very generously of the missus, they let me stay up. I'm coming up next Monday again, staying up for 4 nights. Go home, a couple of days home, come back up again then. Maybe on a Saturday morning, the same again the following week. So that does help a lot.
Well, I think it's 3 weeks today until fight night. What will you do from now until the fight?
Just keep training hard, stick to the road work, stick to the gym work with Gary and Graham Brockway and doing spiritual down there. Now in the last week, just take over, concentrate on the weight. I'll be ready for the 17th.
Speaking of Merlin's Bridge Amateur Boxing Club, big news this week that Charlene Jones has been selected for the Commonwealth Games. Is it great for the club?
Yeah, brilliant, really good, and she does deserve it as well. You know, she's trained hard for so many years, and you know, like all her training has just been concentrating on getting to the games, and she's done it. So big well done to her.
She got a silver the other week in the GB tournament in Finland. Do you think she can go one better in Glasgow?
I hope she does, yeah. You know, I'm not sure if Natasha Jonas is being a weight in the Commonwealths, but you know, it'd be nice if she beats her for the gold, you know. But she's definitely a chance to get
Alright, well, we appreciate your time. Best of luck for your fight, and we'll probably catch up before it as well.
Thank you.
Nice one, Dale.